Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a video on Champagne Papi and this whole school shooting. I want to let you all know that these school shootings be scripted. They be sacrifice rituals for these people that y'all love and y'all hype up so much, okay? So Drake posted this on his page literally the other day. He got the red on, meaning that he has gone through with his sacrifice ritual. And whenever you all see all that red on them, well, when you see them in a red room, that's basically what it means. It's like a symbolization of blood. On the caption, you all can read it, but this caption is very disgusting. And basically he's saying that when you are singing it's up, if it's up, if it's up, then it's stuck. He's saying that when I'm up and you're stuck, meaning that when y'all let him rise up and worship him like he God and y'all stuck, which is gonna happen when the Antichrist come, like I talked about in that Black China video, it's not gonna be funny then. Like, these people are disgusting. Okay, Drake's real name is Aubrey Drake Graham, whatever. And as y'all can see, this was just updated 16 hours ago. So it's just all gonna make so much sense, and you all will see why it was just updated 16 hours ago, because this whole mass school shooting thing is a sacrifice ritual for Drake, okay? And yeah, I'm gonna talk more about this on the next picture. So this girl, okay, and this is allegedly the shooter. Her name was Audrey Hale, and her last name is literally Hale. Aubrey is literally like the same name. It's crazy, but that's the type of stuff they do. And on that picture, they look like two different people. So crazy. But anywho, as you all can see, you see that 6. This whole article had a lot of 6s in it, but even the 8 minus the 2, 6 again. So, but I'm gonna get into that later. But as you all can see, they said that now it was a 28-year-old woman, but at first they said that it appeared to be a teenager. And the funny part about it, somebody commented and said, I thought it was a man in a wig. And that's just so crazy to me, because I think that people are really like starting to get that they are scripting this stuff and that these things are like not real, okay? So Drake has a tour which is June 19, 2023 in Nashville, Tennessee. It's called It's All a Blur Tour, okay? And that's why I'm letting y'all know that this whole thing was for his tour. It was for Drake. And the funny part about it is his tour is on June, which is the 6th. And 9 times 1 is 9, and when you flip that 9 again, you get the 6. So you get the 2 6s right there. You get the 6 for his tour. And if I was y'all, I would not go to his tour. Don't go to these people's tours, because like I said, they are like literally demons, and they do stuff like this, and they do like rituals and all kind of stuff and put spells on people at their tours. So I just wouldn't go if I was y'all. So it was a police officer. His name was Chief John Drake. And the interesting part to me is it say Metro Police. And when I see that Metro, all I think about is Metro Boomin. And when I see that Drake, all I could think about was Drake. And when I see that girl named Audrey, all I could think about was Aubrey. So, and also his tour, the name of his tour matched up to this whole situation, but I'm gonna talk about that later. So It's All a Blur is the name of the tour, and I got gun violence in the third eye matching up with that 127 and 170. Gun violence is matching up with that tour because that's what happened at that school. What they really want to do is, like I told y'all, they want to take away the guns from people and bring in martial law into the United States, to where it's military people everywhere and we can't do anything. And that's really like the main thing that they're trying to push. So that's why they keep on doing these like mass shootings and school shootings and church shootings. And another thing too is like now they're doing a lot of church shootings or Christian like religious shootings, and that's just another way to try and bring in that one world religion that I talked about on my last video. So I put Aubrey into Gematria, which was Drake's real name, and I got School, and I got Hoxis, and Mass Mind Control. that match up to this whole mass shooting that just happened at that school. So right here, I highlighted it for you all, and right here where it say Nashville and Drake said on CBS Mornings is letting y'all know exactly what this is really about. They're telling you his name. They're telling you the town, exactly the town, Nashville, Tennessee, where he's having his tour. And they're literally telling you Drake is his name, like literally. And the Aubrey, same thing. And Hell, which is hell. So, that's why I post this on here just to, show you all how they try and play in these news articles. That's why I don't trust the news at all. They're all scripted and fake. So another thing that they're trying to push is so much stuff that they're pushing with this whole situation. I highlighted it and it says that feels that she identifies as trans, but we're still in on the investigation into all of that and if it actually played a role in this incident. So a lot of scripted things that they try and push, they love to use people in the L da 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 community, because that community is really like the easy accessible community. Anything that they want to push in the world, all they got to do is use a person that's in their community and people will feel sorry for it. People would, like it's just easy to use them and push them to, push a lot of stuff that they're trying to do for this new world order. Okay, so this was something that I posted on here because it's interesting how they knew. Yeah, it's like they know exactly what time stuff happens, exactly what time, how many times before the alarm was raised, the exact floor. It's crazy how they be knowing all that. It's so crazy. And like I said on this picture, it don't even look like the same person. Like, it's just so funny how when the news posts something as soon as that happened, the stories it just started changing. There's all these different updates scripted. So Audrey Hale put her name into gematria, matches up with gun violence, the third eye, Revelations 9:11, and I'm gonna talk about that. And I just want to rock. Okay, so let's get into these numbers in this article. The person, Audrey Hale, which her last name is Hale, like Hale, that's crazy, was 28. 8 minus 2, you get that 6. She allegedly killed 6 people, you get that 6 again. And the third paragraph, they were all age 9. You flip that 9, you get that 6. So you got your 666. And also some of the teachers or whatever that were killed, 6 times 1 is 6, and 6 plus 0 is 6. It was so many sixes in this article, it blew my mind. Okay, so right here I highlighted it for you all, some more sixes. Also that Hale, how her last name is Hale, was crazy, but I just highlighted all the stuff that's like stuff that they're pushing. So Hale, that's Satan, which is her last name. Aubrey, Drake has a tour on the 6/6 of this year in Nashville, Tennessee. Trans station, like I said, they like to use these people to push these hoaxes events. And also Christian Academy, they are trying to push this one world religion. So what better way to make hoaxes on religious churches and schools, okay? And it's also an energy harvesting to get you all scared and want to take y'all kids out of these religious schools, okay? And not to go to church. Okay, so I put this into gematria. It's something year old shooter in Tennessee. I got the 666, as you all can see, false evidence appearing real. Like I said, it's a hoax. Revelation 9:11 in Area 51, which I'm about to talk about on my next slide. Okay, so Revelations 9:11, they have as king over them the angel of the Abysses. His name is in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in the Greek he has the name Apollyon, and it equals up, like in the footnotes it tell you, if you don't really understand, that their name really is destruction and destroyer. And this angel is really the angel of the Abysses, and his main thing is to destroy and ruin things. And that's why that matched up to that, because this whole thing is like destroying. They want to destroy America, and that's why they do this stuff. That's why they make these events, and it's going to get destroyed. You know, we really are in that new world order phase, and their main thing is to like destroy America. So, and this article is so hilarious. Like, as you all can see, the subtitle, it says Drake, we had no idea who this person was. Like, they're literally telling you all what this really is and what this is really about. And it's just crazy how people still just are so blinded. And another thing that I realized too, this was published on March 28th, and the girl Audrey, or whatever, she was 28. You know, you gotta pay attention to these numbers, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, so this is what I want to show you all. This is Audrey Hill's name. Her name matches up with that 170 to the Drake tour. It's all a blur. Under a spell in a plastic J word, which I think is coming real soon. I think that they're gonna try and push that. But make sure you all subscribe to my channel, turn my notification bell on. Do not give these situations your energy. Don't let it drain you. Don't let it scare you or put fear into your heart. The Bible warns us about the number 666, because that is the number of... Okay, so Apollyon, which is in Revelations 9:11, and Apollyon is the angel of the Abysses, and this is the verse, and I'm gonna break it down. And they had as king over them the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in Greek he has the name Apollyon. It makes sense that Apollyon is indeed Satan, because Satan's pride rules him. Why would he give other demons title? He himself will rather lay claim to. He is mighty in evil, and every act is a lie, okay? So this is quite interesting about Apollyon, because like I showed y'all earlier, that verse matched up to that whole mass shooting thing, and that mass shooting is like a ritual sacrifice for Drake, okay, which is Aubrey, and the girl that killed those people, her name is Audrey, okay? Crazy. And the funny part about it is, like, Apollo and Apollyon, to me, it sounds so much the same. And the thing about it is, Drake just did a show or a teaching or something at the Apollo, and as you all can see right here on this second video, one of Drake's fans falls from the balcony, and that's quite interesting to me, because that's what happened with Satan and his angels were in heaven. They got kicked out and they fell from heaven. So that's just quite interesting to me, y'all. Just make sure you all don't go to these people concerts, okay? Don't follow these people. Detach yourself from any and every celebrity, and make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, turn my notification bell on, and peace out.